And leading them out, the reigning Heisman Trophy winner, the #2 pick in the NFL draft out of LSU, Jaden Daniels.
A win is a win for him, whether he goes for 400 yards and 5 touchdowns, Kate, or maybe he just finds the end zone once like last week. And being the team-first guy he is, he'd be more than happy to end the game with just 1 touchdown pass, or maybe even no touchdown passes, so long as they get the win in the end.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield. On first down, here's Daniels. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Well, no luck on his first look of the game. So it's second down coming up. All right, Brock, getting a look now at their draft class from this year. And some haters on the outside for this class. But I know inside the building, they're real excited about this group.
You know, one thing, Kate, I've learned, meeting scouts out on the road, especially on the college level, I'll talk to them, and they'll say, different organizations like, yep, this guy's a Raven. Yep, this guy's a Seahawk. Yep, this guy just fits who we are. The elite programs, they don't care about the noise on the outside. When they see a fit to their team and their organization, they go get them. And that's what I see in this draft class.
Daniels throwing on third. That one's caught along one sideline. Touchdown, Washington! The Commanders don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. He fields it from the 8. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Cincinnati headed back out for its second drive now. And they're certainly hoping for some better results here after that first drive ended in a punt. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
12, 12, 12.
Now Burrow. That throw finds Jamar Chase. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
From the gun, a give to Brown. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
On one, ready?
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Here we go.
Brings up 3rd down and 11.
Throwing is Burrow. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. The rookie from Michigan, there that time. Here's Cameron Johnston to punt it away once more. It's fielded at the 14. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Call that punt a 52-yard effort. And the Commanders will go on offense. It's an option right that begins this drive. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. That played good enough for a first. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He's contained at the line for no gain. Brought down by Trey Hendrickson. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. From the gun, it's Robinson. And he's going to have this one down to the 43 on a good run. 3rd and just 2 to go. Play fake here, Daniels. He's on the move. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Here's Robinson up the middle. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Out of the gun, Daniels. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Shotgun snap to Daniels. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Geno Stone picks it off. And the Bengals will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. On 1st down, here's Burrow. That's going to be caught by all. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when...
Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They have it on 2nd and short. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. Jeremy Chin has got it. And the Commanders are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy out, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Daniels. He's trying to push the field. That's complete inside the 35. It's a pickup of 39 yards. And the Commanders will have a 1st. Throwing now, Daniels. He sends this one to the end zone. Big gain downfield. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Cyber tacks on the point after. And the Commanders double their lead to 14. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flying. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Cincinnati offense headed out now. They haven't been able to get that offense going just yet, Brock. The deficit at 14. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Dot.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Back at the 24-yard line.
Turn.
Looking to throw, Burrow. Finding Reynolds. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes, you can't.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Cameron Johnston on to punt. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Drive starts with an option, right side. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Dax Hill up for the stop. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. Back to throw. Here's Daniels. He'll get this one to Brown. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Daniels escapes out to the left. He can run it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Here's Daniels. Throwing this back in the end zone. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Now Daniels to throw. Catch is made in close. And that's going to move the chains. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Robinson has the Washington touchdown. The Commanders take a 20-zip lead. Seibert's able to connect on that extra point. And the Commanders stretch their lead to 21. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Here come the Bengals to take over once again. And things are really getting away from him, so an important moment here to try and get a sustained possession going.
Here we go. What is that?
Play action now. Burrow. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals start to fight back with their first points of this game. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
That one right down the middle. And the Bengals get it back to a 14-point game. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. Commanders starting out in a good spot this drive as they get set. First and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3. Second down now, 7 to go. From the 41. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw, but it's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Daniels back to throw. Escapes the pocket. He's running for it. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. New set of downs for him at the 38. First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. He's on the move. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Brought down by Trey Hendrickson.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Daniels now. Forced out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down the stump. They connect on the deep shot. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stump. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Eckler. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe. You push a little closer.
And he gets in. Touchdown. The Commanders boat racing them to the halftime locker room. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker.
Foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So they tag him for roughing the kicker, and now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep.
Austin Seibert set to kick off.
It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30.
Let's get set.
Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden ratings hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. Completed to Reynolds. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
Gun. Dot.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. This is hauled in by T. Higgins. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10.
Dot.
To throw again, it's Burrow. Completed over the middle. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. It was Mike Sanders still on that stop. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it.
A 50-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it gets a fraction closer as the lead's down to 18. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. So new kickoff rules, this is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Back to throw it. Trying for the deep ball. Lays out for this one. Oh, what a catch! Well, the teams are ready. The fans are ready. Let's give the people what they came here for. We'll jump past halftime and get right back to the game. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. Returns looking good so far. Some good work on that. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Going right side, Robinson with it. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Out of the gun, Daniels. Chased out to his right. He takes it himself. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. And how about this? A 100-yard game on the ground, but it's not the running back that's doing it. And he's showing you why you should never sleep on what he can do when he's outside that pocket. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 48. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Shotgun snap to Daniels. State. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold. It's scored as a 51-yard punt. And it'll be Bengals football.
11-11.
Cincinnati just about set for its next offensive possession.
11
And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw on their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to. 1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
12. 12.
Burrow setting up the play action. Cut out left. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Derek Forrest able to make the stop. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk
11,
here.
11 Thomas.
Burrow from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The Bengals send out the punting unit. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. He takes this in on his side of midfield. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Commanders starting out in a good spot this drive as they get set. 1st and 10. Robinson on the inside give. And he's going to have this one down to the 43 on a good run. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. Finds a man right side. And he's able to get this down to the 36. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. 1st down, ball at the 36. That's complete. Here's Brown. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. From the gun, it's Daniels. Escapes the pocket. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Back to throw. Here's Daniels. He'll get this one to Brown. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Buys time, rolling right. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Commanders can make it a 4-score game as they lead by 24. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown. Seibert now to add the extra point. And the kick is good. And the Commanders grow their lead yet again. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. Returning it from the 4. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So now here comes the Bengals on offense.
Here we go.
And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been all over them. Really keeps taking this offense out of any grooves that they've managed to get into.
Okay, I like to say in life there's energy givers and there's energy vampires.
Yeah.
And for this defense, these sacks right here, they're such energy givers. And, man, it's like a vampire sucking the juice out of an offense.
Yeah, I love that. Handoff on 2nd and short. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. 3rd down, 1 yard to go.
11 mighty. 11 MT, Tate.
On the handoff, this is Brown. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. Their punter making his way out now. And this is going to be his 4th effort tonight. Takes this in at the 25. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. The Washington offense getting set for its next possession. And taking a look at these highlights, Brock, just a reminder of the type of game that they have had throwing the football. It really has been the key to their success.
Yeah, they've just not only stayed on schedule here, Kate. I mean, they've made some music, right? Great rhythm.
Yeah.
Not just ahead of schedule, but huge plays that follow. We've seen a lot of different looks and wrinkles throughout this performance, and it's been a joy to watch.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Here's Robinson. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the 3rd quarter. Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the 3rd. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Let's go.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. Getting out to his left. He's going to keep it this time. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Eckler. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Play fake here. Daniels. He rolls to his right. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Throwing from the gun. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Brought in inside the 20. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders continue piling it on here in the 4th. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Seibert tacks on the point after. And the Commanders continue piling on to this lead.
42, Bengals 10. Austin Seibert set to kick off.
It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flying. He fields it from the 8. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Out comes the offense for the Bengals. And all game, they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Gun. Start.
Burrow out of the shotgun. And a man is there to knock that away. That was Jamar Chase he was looking for there. And now it's 2nd down.
Here we go.
Now Burrow finds Chase on the slant. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Looking to throw, Burrow. Hauled in by Gray. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
From the 39. Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away. Looking for the back that time. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. Burrow. Offense staying out here. It's 4th and 11.
Get set. Start.
Trying for it with Burrow. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jeremy Chin has got it. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Well, they had to try something there on 4th down, but that throw played right. It's a win on the road for the Commanders. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win.